Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. So it's just 1 month apart from our last trip to Kuala, and today we are heading to another beautiful destination in Malaysia. 7 early, 8 early, this woman wake up brushing her teeth without turning on the lights. Hiya. Okay, so this trip will be joined by my parents. They actually flew in from Singapore yesterday to join us on their adventure to the East Coast. Hello, good morning from Penang International Airport, and today we are heading to Perhentian Island. So we'll be there for 4 days, 3 nights. We are taking a direct flight from Penang to Kota Bharu. It's like almost an hour of flight. So after we land in Kota Bharu, we need to take a 1 hour grab to the Kuala Besut Jetty, and then from there we hop on a speedboat to our resort in Perhentian Island. So this place is in the east coast of Malaysia. It's like, you guys probably heard about Rstaurant Island. Penang is on the west coast, so it's very far. So the east coast have a lot of like beautiful islands. So I have been to Rstaurant like 2 times when I was young. You just want to explore this beautiful place, and hopefully you can see some turtles and then black tip reef shark. I saw a lot of like TikTok and like YouTube videos, like there's a lot of like sea turtles and the shark in that area. So we woke up like 6 a.m. because our flight is at 9 a.m. Okay, our first meal of the day. We headed to Old Town White Coffee for our breakfast because I don't think we will have enough time to eat after we land in Kota Bharu, as we needed to rush straight to the jetty and the car journey likely would take us more than an hour.
This is actually our first time taking a propeller flight. Quite an interesting experience. Pretty smooth, but can get a little bit loud. And it's only a 40 minutes flight, so no complaints.
And right now we are waiting for our speedboat to Perhentian Island. So the ride from the airport to the jetty is like about an hour.
No, hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, around there, like depending on the traffic. And also we bought some like snacks. I mean not snacks, like beers, waters, because it's cheaper to get over here compared to getting it at our resort. Yeah, so
And then from here to the island, need to take like the period timing around 1 hour until we reach. So bye now, and then see you guys later.
our speedboat ride was quite a bumpy one, but I guess speedboat is the only option to get into Perhentian Island, as we don't see any big ferries around. The speedboat we took was booked directly with our resort, so you might have to check with the resort you're staying if they provide boat transfer. We also waited less than 30 minutes to get our room upon checking in. So now let's give you a room tour. The reason I chose this resort is because I think it has a best value in terms of price and the location, as well as the ratings. Also, the room that we are staying is actually a family beachfront room. It has 2 queen size beds. It's very basic. There's 2 queen size beds and the toilet. Yeah, that's all. And water bottles are provided every day.
The bathroom and the restroom area is separate one.
Yeah, so I think overall it's quite clean, I would say. But if you're expecting like a really nice white sandy beachfront, Barat Perhentian doesn't offer one like in front of us. It's like once you go out to sea, straight to like the chorus. Now we are walking to Teluk Pauh beach. I think it's just a 5 minutes walk from our resort. And this is our beachfront, which is 1 minute away.
Right now we are going to another beach, like more clear water and very nice scenery.
I think this jetty is one of the iconic poster that when they advertise Perhentian Island. Oh, but it's quite a long walk. There's like flight of stairs that we need to walk.
A bit tiring, but we still okay.
Tiring because I carry a lot of things.
You don't say until
Really?
I wanna help you also, but I'm just a girl. So let a guy do his duty by the way. ตอนนี้เราก็มาถึงหาดที่เป็นจุดไฮไลท์ของเพอร์เฮนเทียนแล้ว อากาศค่อนข้างร้อนเลยวันนี้ แล้วก็น้ำไม่ค่อยใสเท่าไหร่นะทุกคน จริงๆมันใสกว่านี้ได้ถ้าไม่ได้ซีซั่นที่มันเป็นฤดูฝนนะ อาจจะเป็นเพราะว่าฝนด้วย ก็เลยทำให้มันไม่ค่อยคลีนเท่าไหร่น้ำทะเล แล้วก็เราใช้เวลาเดินทางเดินมาจากที่พักประมาณ10 นาทีนะ น่าจะประมาณกิโลหนึ่ง like 1 kilometers right around that แต่ว่ามันเหนื่อยเหมือนเดินมา1 กิโลเลย เพราะว่ามันค่อนข้างชันนะ การเดินทางมาที่หาดเนี่ย โอเค
We are all tired after a long day of travel and fun. You see our mini snacking corner, like a mini mart. Time for dinner, and we are gonna check out the resort restaurant and see what they offer. So from online we see that the prices is quite expensive. Therefore it explains our little mini mart in our room with all the cup noodles and the snacks that we bought here, which explains why we carry so many things.
So just now we ordered 3 different dishes. 2 of it is a fish and chip. Another one is a kampong fried rice, and the another one is chicken grill. The chicken grill and fish and chip is the same price, it's like 30 ringgit, and the kampong fried rice is about 26 ringgit.
It was a pretty long day for everyone, and we shall call it a night and see you in day 2. Morning.
Good morning, everyone.
What are you gonna eat today? You show them.
Eat there, you see that? We're gonna eat that.
Show me a biscuit. Show me a biscuit, see.
Our breakfast for today.
Our budget trip planning. Not really budget, we spent too much on the hotel already. And there's my morning dose of coffee sachet.
My morning rapper มา了 很甜耶 ASMR รู้
It This is the morning view of Perhentian Island. Unfortunately, the sun rise in the other side of where we are staying and sets directly behind this island, so we don't have any sunrise and sunsets to catch. Hey, right now we are waiting for our boats to head up to the snorkeling, so we opt for the trip A, which is I think there's 3 or 4 different points.
It's have like turtle point, shark
And-
point,
yeah.
and another thing else.
Yeah,
We
and-
still don't know yet.
And it's only 60 ringgit for one person, so not too bad for a snorkeling trip.
Very
And
cheap
it's like
already.
I think from 1000 hours to like 12:30 p.m. Yeah, so it's like 2.5 hours only.
We do the trip B, right? Okay. So for the trip A, we focus about the marine life like a shark, turtle, and a capybara and flamingo. Okay.
The first snorkeling point was about only a 10 minutes boat ride, and right after we reached, we jumped right straight into the waters. Quick tip time: remember to apply a few drops of baby shampoo onto your snorkeling mask to prevent the mask from fogging up. We learned this tip from our last trip to Koh Lipe. We were also very fortunate to see a blue-spotted stingray, slightly bigger size reef sharks from yesterday, and a sea turtle. We also saw a triggerfish, which we will explain more later in the video. The only regret for this snorkeling trip was that we totally forgotten to rent a pair of fins. Therefore, you can see it was harder to duck dive under the sea. And yeah, that's it from our snorkeling trip for today.
So right after our lunch, we went back to the room and rest because the weather was just so hot outside, and it's 4 p.m. now. So the lunch we had fried rice and beef rice. They're quite affordable in that restaurant like beside our hotel. The fried rice were like 15 ringgit each only, and we ordered like tuna fried rice, pattaya fried rice, and kampung fried rice. And Belle's ordered the black pepper beef chicken. It's only 15 ringgit as well, so yeah. And compared to our resort, it's like 25 ringgit per plate, but the place is only 15 ringgit. So probably we're gonna have our dinner there as well. So a little throwback story back in the afternoon. So when we were doing our snorkeling, I saw a triggerfish, and I went down to have a closer look, and right after I did that, it turned aggressive towards us. So it chased us for quite a distance, and we were quite terrified by it. Like we swam as fast as we could to get back to our boat. Yeah, but fortunately it did a U-turn away and like it leave us alone. Yeah, we were terrified by the thief was scary and it was really quite huge in size. So after we came back, we did a research and I realized that it might be a Titan triggerfish. Yeah, and according to the divers, the scuba divers, they are most terrified of triggerfish when they are diving compared to like other sharks or other fishes that's in underwater. Yeah, so maybe something for everyone to take note of. That's all for day 2, and tomorrow will be our last day in Perhentian Island. Good night.
Em chưa thì mà lại cuốn.
Nè, chiếc cuốn nè.
Em ạ. Hey, one is all not. One I now put hot water, put inside. Put inside hot water, little bit. No, wait, put inside Oh.
Where we going, Sita?
We're going to another island to swim and snorkeling.
So we're going to Perhentian for some swimming and maybe snorkeling. Hopefully you can find some sea turtles. Right, so this place we are going is actually the Long Beach. I think it's just maybe 5 to 10 minutes boat ride. Ayo ha.
Later 15 minutes before you come.
Okay, boleh. Thank you. Wow. Okay, we are at Long Beach Mini P Jetty right now, and it cost us 20 ringgit for a water taxi for one way to reach here from our resort. We had our lunch at Daniela Cafe. We ordered Pattaya fried rice, 2 kway teows and a sliced beef with mashed potatoes. They even sell cakes here too, and the total bill adds up to 131 ringgit. After our lunch, we headed off to Teluk Pauh beach again, hoping we can sight another turtle today. Never felt so lucky in a long time. It's also my first time swimming so up close with a sea turtle, another tick off the bucket list. So glad that we rented a pair of fins today, if not I wouldn't be able to dive down and say hi to the sea turtle at all.
We were amazed that we are able to find such quality ice latte on the island. For the last night in Perhentian Island, we went back to Mama Restaurant for dinner again. This time round, we tried a chicken chop and black pepper chicken rice. After dinner, we called it a day as we got to check out early the next day.
And just like that, our 4-day 3-night trip to Perhentian Island comes to an end. This place on the east coast of Malaysia is absolute paradise if you are ever in the country. It's a total must visit. We are definitely coming back for some scuba diving next time. Right now, we are counting the days until we get our open water certification in Thailand next year. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, drop a comment and subscribe for the next adventure. See you guys in the next video.